What up, air signs? It's Vanessa, and welcome to the full blue moon for the air element reading. This is for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If you have Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Jupiter, Mars in any of those signs, then this is meant for you guys. Ooh. Ooh, that was bright. That was bright. This is meant to help illuminate what is going on for you with this full moon that's coming up in the next week or so. 29 degrees Aquarius, which means it's a cosmic blue moon, because last month we had a full moon at 1 degree Aquarius. So just like blue moons, 2 full moons in the same calendar month, these are rare. And the first time I heard about this, the person labeled it as a blue moon, and I was like, this isn't a blue moon. It's because it's a cosmic blue moon, and it does not happen in the same calendar month, but instead in the same astrological sign. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I did see the Four of Swords pop out there while I was talking, so taking some time hopefully to rest, recuperate, heal, meditate, quarantine maybe. Yeah, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys? You've been through a lot. Yeah, definitely taking some time to rest and restore yourself. But let's see what the cards have to say. Here we go. My name is Vanessa. Welcome back, and welcome if you are new. Please do like this video if it resonates, and subscribe to my channel for more of my fun readings. Although I do get emotional sometimes, you know. I'm a sentimental kind of chick. Alright, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something that's, you know, just no longer working. This collaboration, this project that, you know, you got going with a few other people. This isn't just with one person. It could be, if that's your story. We'll see what the cards continue to say. But the 3 of Pentacles is all about using your skill sets in combination with other people's skill sets that you really truly like have no like interest in becoming a master in. Like, your mastery here is about crafting, you know, if you're the sculptor here, okay, yeah, so there's a transformation in a work project or a collaboration of some kind with someone, maybe just with someone, most likely with 2 people or more. Traditionally, the 3 of Pentacles, we have the sculptor here who is, you know, creating this beautiful piece of art that's going to last for a really long time. This building needs an architect with the plans to put it together properly, right? But that's not this guy's job. Nah. And this guy's not going to sculpt this beautiful piece of art. No, he needs to make sure that the building is sound. And then this guy's the priest, because this is a church. And 3 has a lot of creation vibes with it, numerologically. In numerology, 3 is creation. It's 2 people coming together, but then also life force or source, spirit, God coming in and also navigating. Here, quite literally, there are 3 people. And the priest here needs to make sure that what the sculptor is sculpting is going to be in alignment with the values and the message of the church, the building, the edifice. I don't know why that came out, but it did. The education of each person is very crucial here for this work, this masterpiece, taking 3 different masters to, you know, come together in a tangible form. The 3 energy comes before 4. 4 is solid foundations. 3 is about the magic behind it, the creation factor, the life force of it, the let's make this, let's make this. Okay? So something in this project, either a communication's been off, or like someone's changed the plan somehow without letting the other ones know, and it's like, why would you even do that? Why would you do that? So there's transformation happening here, which is cool. It's good to see that, you know, you're allowing this to transform in some way, whether that means that, you know, you guys kind of start back at the beginning and recommunicate and come up with a new plan and start over again, or maybe you take your skill sets and you find some new people to collaborate with, and you whoa, take your money and run. What? Wow. Who is that? It's not the Eagles, is it? Is it Steve Miller Band? Oh man, guys, you know me, if you've been watching my channel for a little bit, song messages are really big. I love them. I love them. I love them. We need to find out. Air signs. We need the info. We need this. We need this. Well, take your money. Money? Take the money and run, Steve Miller Band. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey. Maybe you're kind of happy that you don't have to work with this person anymore. Okay, so listen to that song if that's resonating, because there's definitely a whole storyline there, and it's like, what, Billy Sue? I don't even know, because I'm channeling. So I'm like staying present here, but there's something about like even 2 of you being like, well, let's ditch this guy. He's nuts. Or like, this is taking forever. This is not what we planned on. There's something here, air signs, where you're like, okay, you and I are on the same page. Let's go, right? Let's get away. Because otherwise things are gonna start to get a little bit topsy-turvy, a little bit like, I don't want to say where someone's going to need to start to get like greedy, but like one of you could feel that way, because you're like, look, I need to like go back, like I have to like be really clear with you, like this is costing too much money, this is taking too much time, this is not what we planned on, and you don't really want to like do that. So you and another are like, come on, let's go, let's get out of here. I don't know. Advice for you. Yeah, because you 2 are a team. Or if this is one of you leaving behind 2 people because you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening here? This is not working out. Then you are moving into finding a proper partnership, and it might not even be that you need to work with a third party in this creation of this business. any longer. It could be that as you guys set off together or as you set off alone, either the two of you together setting off are going to be this partnership that can create a lot. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now, air signs, the King of Pentacles is your advice. This is what you are supposed to be embodying in this. So knowing that, like, you have a ton of literally, like, life experience in building up foundations, building up money, like, you're very, very money and business savvy already. And so the advice for you in this is, like, come on, take your money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Take the money and run. I'm not gonna say, like, go steal anything. I think, like, I'm gonna express it how it's coming into my mind. Take your money and run. Like, stop investing in this that's not working, and, like, heed the call and move forward, because you two or someone coming in that you're making space for is definitely a good partnership. This other person could have had, like, very well intentions and definitely has skills, but they're less experienced and less confident and less willing to move forward in the way that the three of you want. That's a ton of cards. I don't know. I guess I'm going to take them. All right, air signs. Air signs, you're really, really, like, creating a lot in the physical world. Like, you're really creating a booming business. This can also be a love relationship. One where, like, maybe you weren't quite allowed to create together in a love situation, or maybe at one point in time you did in the past, but now there's an ability to rekindle. I don't know what this means. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Throw it out if it doesn't. One sentence might be enough for you to be like, that's what I needed to hear. That's good. Trust your intuition. Okay. But there is this, at the very least, for some of you, there's never been a romantic partnership in this, but there's an interest. There's an interest. Now, will it be passionate enough, or are you best to just focus on business, because you're very good business partners? But there is this love, and there is an ability to build a relationship here, air signs. But I see that you both want to maintain a sense of independence in a way, which I totally get as an Aries. Don't mind me as I drink my watermelon juice. Blended it up. Okay, it's like 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. Like, you could go either way in creating this romance if you want. The money stuff is the main thing here. But you're like, maybe while you're, like, on the move, you know, there's some... I see that you guys do not want to become codependent or reliant upon one another. And there could be fear of, like, okay, if we explore this as a romance, not just a business thing, but romance, are we going to get caught up in the romance and lose our strengths? And I'm seeing that you will not be losing your strengths. One of you is showing up as the magician, who has all of the resources at their command and is able to constantly remanifest. There's a lot of mind mastery here. And the other one of you is showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, which is a person who is very in tune with themselves, very desirable, very, also, has an ability to create, but really, really is very good at creating money and creating stability. And part of your skill set, if you resonate with this, is that you're able to really connect with nature. And so, thus, when you're connecting with nature, you're usually a bit more in silence, appreciating the nature, and you're connected to source. Both of you have a connection to source that is very different. One of you really does it through spirituality, and being in nature grounds you and allows you to open up and create in the physical world. You need the physical world to create in the physical world. The other one of you, this is so interesting. The other one of you is a mind master and needs to be able to connect to the power of the mind and knowing that all resources are there, which is also very, very spiritually connected. But it's like you kind of need to be able to be alone in your own mental workshop in the silence, okay? One of you goes inside into your office, closes the door, puts in your earbuds, and like does your mental thing. And the other one of you goes out into nature, connects, and is like, oh, I'm so inspired. Yes, that's the idea. I'm doing it. Super cool. I'm seeing that this love relationship could totally work. Business is all good. Yeah, it's like, do we allow this new chapter to begin? Are our identities going to change so much if we become a romantic partnership that it will ruin the business? I'm feeling no. I'm feeling go for it. Let's clarify it. Cool reading, your signs. It's going to take both of you spending some time actually in solitude and meditating on this and shining light into the areas of yourself where you feel a little bit not stable to be in relationship, because there is a strength in independence, especially for those of us who find comfort in it, and it can be really, really scary, the idea of merging with someone in a romantic sense. Like, am I gonna lose my autonomy? It has nothing to do with like being free and single and able to mingle with all kinds of different people. There is nothing about that here. This is about, can we open up this additional chapter? And the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are a married couple. Let's get the umbrella card. Woo! Strength. You're still like, where is it? Are we sure? But I'm getting yes. Yeah, so you don't really need to actually like maybe talk about it with, it's not the time to communicate this with one another yet. It's about, God, I felt like Ariel there. I don't know what that was about. And the dingle hopper. Like, you need to explore a bit of like different environment alone to learn new things and to shine light on the things that are dark and scary still, that are like, ooh, I don't know. It's okay that there's trepidation, but for those of you who are in a business partnership and leaving behind the people that are like, this isn't working, and like, let's just you and I do this because we know we can do this, and then you're out doing it and you're like, should we do more? Fun air signs. So how does this relate to the blue moon? Oh, okay, I get it. This is an opportunity to release baggage that's weighing you back, which is totally this. Like, I feel like you're already aware of this, and so this new moon, this full moon that's happening at 29 degrees of Aquarius, this is like your chance to cut it and run together. Little Bonnie and Clyde type vibes, Thelma and Louise, you know, let's just go off and create our own empire. And you know what? We make such a good team. Those seeds are to plant in another new moon coming up. But for right now, free yourself from what isn't working and just like totally embrace and love what it is that is working, because there's a lot working here, air signs. Let's see if you showed up in this reading. Really, it's just about you releasing the old identity and attachment, like whatever that means. This is you using the knowledge that you have to create a whole new world together. All right, I'm gonna leave you there. If this resonated, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Comment below in which ways it did, because that's always fun for me. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.